Is your child experiencing ghosts when they're sleeping? Do they talk about somebody standing in the corner watching them? Do they talk about there's something that's in that bedroom making noises or something trying to keep them awake by touching their arm or shaking them? Let me explain what you can do as a parent or somebody that you can maybe help somebody that's dealing with this. My name is Paul Casino. I am a certified medium. I've taught mediumship classes for over 5 years. I've done radio readings for over 7 years. I've read for over 10 years. It does run in my family. I've read in front of 800 people at the Babcock Theater here in Billings, Montana. Done free radio readings over Hot 1019 here in Billings, Montana for 7 years. Done readings, small group readings for people from all over Montana. Read in front of 800 people at the Babcock Theater in Billings, Montana. And read for people from all over the world on Zoom and phone readings. So I've done quite a bit. What's going on is when your child is coming to you telling you, I'm mommy, daddy, there's something in my bedroom. They're probably, you have to take that seriously because you don't know if that child's using their imagination or if it's really there. But I would take it as face value just to be safe. And what the first thing you got to do is you got to teach your kids confidence. Confidence overrides the fear. And little things you can do are simple things. Is put like a little night light in their bedroom, in the corner of their bedroom. Put a salt lamp in their bedroom, whatever that is. Because some of these entities, when they're coming through, they like to hide in the dark. And if there's light, they'll avoid it. So that's a good one to do right there. Get a spray bottle and then put a lot of salt, not a little bit, like a lot of salt, and dilute it. And I want you to turn that dial on the top of it. I want you to put it so it's like on spray, where like it just goes straight out, not like a mist, but straight out. So when the child gets scared, they can shoot at whatever it is and tell it to go. Now you can even use a really cool water gun. That would work great too. And teach that kid to yell and say, no, go home, leave me alone. And teach your kid to say, you're not supposed to be here. Go away. And when you teach your kids to use their voice, it's actually good for them as part of also building that confidence that they need. And other things you can do is when you're going into your child's room, show them that you're going in as you're smudging and smudge around door frames, window frames, closets, and under the bed. That helps the kid know that they're going to feel safe and teach them that this smoke has a really mystical, magical power that keeps these things away, that will help you go to sleep at night. And as you're just have your child watch you so that when that child gets older, they can learn to do that on their own. There's nothing wrong with your child. Your child is experiencing these. I've had this happen when I was a kid. Nobody taught me how to deal with it. I was haunted by a lot of things. You understand that when we're little like that, when we're born as mediums, we're like beacons out in the ocean. Our energy is always coming out of us, and it can bring good and bad spirits around us. And if you're scared, you're going to bring the negative things around you. So you got to teach your child to be more, more brave and to speak their voice. Other things you can do is, if you have a religion, that's fine. If you have rosary beads or a crucifix, you can use that over their bed. Things that are blessed around them, that will work great. That you can use holy water, teach them just to use the holy water to throw it at them and tell them no, that works as well. Even salt, throw it at them with the salt, it works. Little things like that, whatever your culture, your belief system is that will work, that use that as well. And I guarantee that when the child starts using their voice and their energy to tell them those spirits to go, those spirits will go. And when they return, just remind your child, say, you have that voice now. And these are the tools that are near your bed that you can use to get rid of this spirit. Because you don't want your child to be scared. And tell your child, don't talk to these spirits, because we don't know what these things are, what their intentions are. Maybe some of these spirits want to cross over, and they're hoping that your son can cross them over, and your son's too young or your daughter's too young. They don't know how to cross them over yet. And that's probably why it could be drawing them to your child. Or, like I said, our energy always is out, and like attracts like. So we don't want to bring that fear out because we'll bring something negative around us. But the more you teach your child more self-confidence and not fear, the more he or she is going to be a much better person and know how to control this when they get older. I hope this, and also use prayers. Prayers work great when they're scared, and then teach them about the white light of protection. I teach mediumship classes, and I still use it every day. Just go through the process. Imagine the white light, and say, "Ask God," or imagine the white light to put upon you, and use it. Take it from the top of your head and slowly take it down to the bottom of your feet. And then teach him or her that like you're in a big white bubble, like Melinda over in The Wizard of Oz, the Good Witch, when she was in a big bubble, but the big bright white light. And imagine you're in there, and that will always protect you when you're sleeping. And teach your child to do that every night before they go to sleep. These are the steps, the tools that will help your child be more confident and not so scared when they're laying in bed. I hope this helps.